What up, folks? Just been listening to Anthony Robbins here. Right before I head to work. I got him on my Amazon Echo. Just to get myself pumped up in the morning. I also wanted to show you this. I don't know if you got a good shot of those. Those are my walking canes that I've been on every day for about the last couple weeks. Most of you know I have cerebral palsy. Basically, what that means is I have brain damage that affects the message from my brain to my legs. So I have some coordination and motor skill issues that affect my writing. Different cognitive things that I think, depending on the individual, I think everybody's somewhat affected by a lot of this stuff. And I basically have to always work on strengthening muscles and stretching and doing different things to improve. Not a lot different than anybody else, but, being in a manual wheelchair every day and being 35 years old, it's something that I really want to focus on more. And Anthony Robbins has always been really effective to me in terms of just getting really a quick start and some effective results to really build momentum when you're starting something new. I've got goals for 2018 like everybody else, and I've talked about them before in previous videos. But the ultimate thing is that I want to make sure that I'm doing everything I can functionally to have a better life for myself, not just looking at weight loss for aesthetics or because it's the norm or something else that other people need to do. I want to make sure that everything for me is something that's going to improve my life. So obviously walking on the canes really helps. Being able to lift my own feet when I'm going upstairs or getting in cars or being able to lift myself into taller vehicles, because I've got buddies that have trucks and Jeeps and things. And so those are things that I want to be able to do. Plus, getting up on canes stretches me out. It helps with my stomach. It helps with digestion. It helps with all those types of things. It helps with energy because my posture has changed. I know it's hard to see in this video, but you can see I'm sitting up a little bit higher. And I think for me, ultimately, I just want everybody to know that it doesn't take much to really start something new. The difficulty can be having consistency in whatever you do. So, if you commit to doing something every day, that's the hard part to start. But, 21 days to make or break a habit. Some people say it's 21 days. Some people say it's 3 months. Some people say it's 6 months. It is whatever works for you. If you can build a habit and then have it in your system, have it in your sort of repertoire and what you do every day, after you do it for a week or 10 days or 12 days, that's the important part. It's not really what, works for other people. It's what works for you, I'm doing this video just handheld in my my bedroom, looking at my clothing rack. I'm not going to show you anything else because I didn't make my bed or anything this morning, but I ultimately wanted to get up and get you guys pumped. It's an awesome Friday. The weather sucks outside in Victoria, but liquid sunshine, man. I wanted to also prove that weather has little to, if any, effect on anyone that has a positive attitude. And I know people are going to comment and say, well, sad's a real thing, and I'm always affected by weather. Yeah, it sucks to look outside and be wet and gross, and you can turn that around and be grumpy, but, grab a Spotify account, start looking for Anthony Robbins and just listen to what he talks about state changes and how you look at things, and when he talks about depression and posture and the way you can change your motion and you can create emotion through motion, and all those types of things. I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel with this channel or anything that I'm doing. I'm just trying to make sure that everybody knows that you can make positive changes in your life, and you can be a regular guy that has to go to work or gal, and you got family, you got commitments, you got friends, you got chocolate, you got everything else that stops everybody that, that seemingly, the celebrities don't have to deal with. I'm trying to prove to everybody that this is something that everybody else can do as well, because, at 35 years old with cerebral palsy, being in a wheelchair, working full-time, living on my own, if I can do this stuff, anybody can do it. Like, subscribe, share this video out, and if you need anything, email me, steve@rollingmotivation.com, and have an awesome Friday and an awesome weekend, and you'll hear from me soon. Peace.